time. Grown men fuck up. One moment in time, fuck your whole life up. I'm sorry for the ones with love. I didn't mean to fuck you over. I felt so defeated. Y'all couldn't see it. I lost my dad, couldn't believe it. Even though we went through what we went through and we spoke to, I closed that chapter in my life, never looking back. I closed that chapter in my life, never looking back. I heard my lady on some bullshit, trying to be a player, and I'm not loving it. She mean the whole world to me. I give my life for her, just to be in her arms. Everything I heard, still got my mama.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what this is, man. This is Beyond the Play, man.
Beyond the Play.
You already know what it is, man. I'm Beach by Hoop. Got my co-host Richie the Don. What's going on, Richie?
Donnie Don, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Life throwing them jabs at you, man. It's one of those moments when life, you wake up and just life is just jabbing the hell out you. Like, wake up.
You gotta learn to be a defensive boxer, man. Dodge them punches, bob and weave,
you gotta be
brother.
Floyd Mayweather, you gotta be Mike Tyson, you gotta be ferocious. You know, you gotta be so dangerous. You gotta be all that, man.
Word.
We here, man. We here. But
yeah.
You got some good news too.
What's that?
I want you to share with all the men that's going through what you just overcame. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. So, you know, man, like, and it's funny because, like I was telling Richie earlier how it goes, how I've been doing lately, where you be on Facebook scrolling through reels, and them shits will tell you stop, or God's gonna punish you for the next 6 months. I always stop, and then it said you'll get good news like within the next 15 minutes. A phone call that'll change your whole move in 15 minutes. So come to find out, man, like, you know, I'm 50 years strong right now. So I've been paying child support since I've been 19. And, you know, I've been working, not paying it no attention. I ain't never seen a tax check, nothing like that, man. So, you know, just working, not paying it, just like, fuck it, I'm paying it. It's for my oldest son.
That's it.
So just keep paying it. Like, I've got to a point where I literally forgot it was coming out my check. Like, it was like taxes just coming out my check.
Yeah.
So I'm just now this old where I'm looking at certain shit different now. Like, yo, I need those couple of extra dollars back and shit.
Yeah.
So I go ahead and I call down there, and I called down the DOR, Department of Revenue, and I'm like, yo, like, can I get my case reviewed? Like, I've been paying it all this time. Like, can it get reviewed, lowered, dropped, or whatever? So I put a case in to get reviewed. It took them a while. But I called down there today. The lady was like, let me put you on hold. Let me review the notes, Came back and was like, we decided we're going to close your case. I said, what? She's like, yeah. She's like, we decided we're going to close your case. You don't owe nothing. Because I had put in a review to say I could pay a lump sum of $5,000. She said, we don't owe you nothing. Matter of fact, we owe you a couple checks back. And going forward, we sent the termination packet to your job. They ain't going to send us no more. To cease sending us money. Like, nigga can have his savings account back. Like, nigga can go file his taxes and ball out with the tax people this year and shit like that, man.
Part of the world again.
Yeah, part of the world again. So that was a blessing, man. So, yeah, that was just something that happened.
Let's clap that up, man. Clap that up. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, you know what I mean?
That ain't just none of your over the hill type of shit you
man. That's
a major milestone, man.
Real
and
talk,
I'm just happy I was able to be able to overcome that and be here, man. So
yeah, man. Congratulations, man. You
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So as we was talking about the trade deadline, that shit really got turned up since the last time we talked about it.
Turned up, man.
So
there's some teams that's stacked right now.
The Jimmy Butler saga is finally over.
Yeah.
He's in.
Is it over though?
Yeah, he's in Golden State. He dropped 25 his first game. Steph's happy.
Okay.
Draymond's happy.
Okay.
Everybody's happy. You got De'Aaron Fox. He went over to San Antonio with Wemby. You got Zach LaVine. He's over in Sacramento. So yeah, with like there was a couple other people that went other places too, man. So
yeah,
what's your scene of this landscape on the league right now? It's pretty different.
the West is definitely shooken up a lot. You know what I mean?
The AD Luka trade.
Yeah.
We had just did a show.
I actually want to talk about real quick. I want to just Dallas Mavericks, man. I feel like y'all I don't know what the fuck's wrong with y'all, man. Y'all stupid as hell, but I don't know. Y'all AD already injured?
Davis.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't feel good about that.
Nope.
Something happened.
Yeah,
First game?
It's one of those.
That ain't one of those, man.
That's
how it's been going for like a long time now.
So what everybody gonna say when Luka get hurt? Luka ain't played yet.
He's supposed to be playing, so
He's supposed to be in play. The two
I
different
definitely want to
things.
see him play Mavericks. I definitely want to see how he show out on there. But
I want to see him play a game with LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna happen.
Because I feel like both teams won. They both got two motherfuckers that stay injured. It's just that one got a face of a franchise and one got a win now person. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't liking that. I ain't liking that trade at all. You know. Plus, I'm a Lakers hater anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Like to give them a little bit more fire. Like I don't know about that.
It ain't even a little bit more fire. Like right now is
Luka
LeBron.
can turn up, man. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
Luka's gonna turn up, but now this is Luka's team. It's not like LeBron has to take a seat back now.
Yeah.
It's no more.
And I think that's what LeBron wanted anyway. You know what I mean? I don't think he wanted to lead. I mean, he wants to lead the team, but he don't want to be responsible for the games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's up there in age, so he can't really perform. He's still performing good, but he can't do that like back to back to back to back to back. So he needs somebody that's going to be able to do that back to back to back.
But it's just funny that what if we would have woke up and Bronny was part of that package too? Because Braun ain't no shit about the AD trade. What if Bronny was part of that package there with AD?
Oh man, Braun's out of there.
You think it would be out of there?
Yeah, he's out of there.
It's a business.
You don't touch your son like that.
I don't give a fuck about your goddamn son. It's a business. Your son
they know better not to touch Braun right now.
Your son ain't generating no revenue right now.
All I'm saying is they know better not to touch him, man.
Nigga, he lucky and nobody wanted his ass.
Bro, listen, they sent him to the G League and everything, man. Like
to keep him out the line of fire.
Yeah, so
let somebody even squeak the word. Talk about them. I'll fuck with Bronny on a developmental level. He was on that package. He was on that fucking flight with AD, right? Fucking Dallas.
Can you imagine that though? That would be wild. That'll be that'll be crazy, man. That'll be some drama right there, for real.
Yeah, I think
it'll definitely go down.
LeBron would request the trade, I believe.
Yeah,
I think he definitely would.
Yeah. Who else we got? We got
that De'Aaron Fox move was good.
That was a good move.
That was good for like I see.
I want to see how they play together.
They lost their first game, but like
they played together.
They played together, yeah.
Okay, I didn't see
but
that.
I think that's gonna be growing, being able learning to play together.
Yeah, you just moved to a team. You definitely got to take time to.
You figure Wemby's 23.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is maybe 25, 26. So they got time to grow together.
Like that. Yeah.
So I think that was a good move for them. Who else moved somewhere?
Yeah, man, we got a whole bunch of people. That it's just the whole lineup is all wild right
Yeah.
now. Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton
Chris
left.
Middleton, he left. He what's he?
And they got Kuzma, Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
That was a good move for them.
Yeah.
Now, is it something to move the needle? I don't think so.
Nah.
They still suck. They got Doc at the helm, so I'm looking at that as an overall too.
I think Chris Middleton is more clutch than.
Chris Middleton lost. It was a good trade, but it wasn't.
You think he lost that?
Yeah. What do you think they traded him?
See him in a while either, man. I gotta get into it. Man.
So I just look at it like it was a good move. It's nothing to move the needle, but it was definitely a good move.
Yeah.
They need to get Doc's ass out of there. I lost a respect for him as a coach a while ago.
Yeah.
So it's time to move on from him in order for them to even grow as a team. But
yeah.
That was a good move for them. They got younger. They didn't get any older. They got younger around Dame and Giannis. So that was good.
That's good right there. Yeah, the Bucks are going. That's the only Knicks, Cleveland, and Bucks. That's the only ones I'm worried about on the East right now.
I'm only worried about the Knicks.
Unless you got somebody else, but I ain't worried.
I'm only worried about the Knicks. I'm not even gonna sit here and front around the corner with shit. Like I'm only worried about the Knicks, paper and the team. Like they're the best matched up team for us in the East. Granted, I know we'll beat them, but that's one of the best.
Yeah, because it's different than regular season and playoff season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
playoff
everybody's
time,
different, and everybody turns it up a notch in the playoffs. Like regular season, everybody's cruising.
Everybody cruising, trying to keep from being injured. They ain't trying to ball too hard, too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to win.
Yeah.
But playoff time, it's different. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see a lot of people freeze up. You're going to see a lot of people show out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So I can't really, but I know we already seen the Knicks in playoff mode. You know what I'm saying? They turn up. So, you know
but
what
we
I mean?
ain't seen with Big Cat.
Yeah. And
Big Cat was a player. He was big time playoff clutch last year with Minnesota. So just to see them two playing, Brunson and Big Cat playing together, I know we ain't going to see him in the first round, but I like to see him against their first round opponent, see him show out and then get beat by us if that's the case. Because like I said, I want it to be either with the top three. I'm not looking at first. First, that'll be a jinx for us. I want us to be at least in the top three. And I want, like, what if we pick our path again and get another easy roll? Like, people don't understand like that. People got to pick your poison. So whatever path you get, you get. There's 1, 2, and 3 paths to get to the finals out the East. You got to be willing to pick your poison once you find out the seedings and shit. So it is what it is, man.
You ain't lying, man. It's gonna be a good one though, man. They shaked it up, man. So it's gonna be a good end of the season. You know what I mean? Going into the playoffs, it's gonna be good. It's gonna look good, bro.
That West is gonna be great.
That West is.
I'm excited for.
I really feel like Jimmy Butler ain't. I don't know, man. I just don't see him last long over there, man.
He signed a 2-year extension.
Yeah,
he ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice. You gotta suck it
up. I feel
up.
like they just gonna bump heads eventually, man. It's just gonna mess it up on behind the scenes. It's just gonna mess it up.
Well, they're gonna have to work that one out.
I mean, it ain't gonna be like no Jordan Poole getting socked in the face.
Yeah, I don't see that, but like they're gonna have to work it out, though. I definitely don't see that.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Trades, I like it. I like the moves, man. I do.
Yeah, they shake things up. They shook things up a lot.
The moves. If AD is all healthy, I think he'll be a problem in the match.
You got Lively, Gafford, and AD playing the 4.
Yeah.
Like you can
that's what he wanted.
Them three in the front court. You got McDaniels and Kyrie. I don't see too many people in the West beating them. They're gonna dunk all over Gobert. Chet, I think they'll dunk the shit out like them niggas is. And like I told you before, last year with the playoff, them niggas is instant pogo sticks. They'll jump out the fucking gym on your ass in a heartbeat.
Right. Yeah, man. NBA looking good right now.
Yeah,
it's looking good right now. I like it. You know, it all comes down to chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it does. It's
Who
all
has
chemistry.
the best chemistry? That's it.
At
Because
the right
everybody
time.
can ball, obviously.
Yep, the right chemistry
So,
at the right time. That's all that
yeah,
matters.
That's all it comes down to.
We'll see what's meshing and everything else. It's good that everybody got on their new teams even before the All-Star break.
Right.
To be able to, like, now they got this whole second half to come together collectively and build your cohesiveness as a team and shit. And we'll see what y'all, all these moves that was made. We'll see what y'all can do in the postseason, and hopefully it'll be good for the team that made moves.
Yes, sir.
Like I told motherfuckers, the Super Bowl, man, like, I wanted Philly to win anyway.
Yeah, we called that.
I'm
shout out to Philly, man. I'm gonna go.
Big shouts out Philly, man. I'm with y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? I was trolling him at first, but I went with Philly too, man.
I wanted Philly to win.
Yeah.
I know how the refs cheat for Mahomes, but they.
And you know what? I gotta say, man, because they played their game too. They switched it up, but they played their game too. Their running game and shit like that.
They tried to run the ball.
Their game too.
They tried to run the ball, but defense win championships.
Yeah, man.
And that's what won it for them. Mahomes got picked 3 times.
Yeah.
They had him running for his life the whole game, and I told you that when the game first started when we was watching it.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, like if they have this man running for his life the whole game, there's no way they can win it.
And he was running.
Mahomes needs time in the pocket to survey the field and make a decision.
That boy Sweat. He was
Yep, he got 2 sacks.
He was not playing. He was getting in there, man.
And him and everybody else.
I like that one time where he pushed one of the players into Mahomes.
Pushed the tackle all the way back to him, and I think that's what caused the pick.
Woo, man. They
played
played their ass off, man.
Yeah, it definitely did. It was like the score wasn't what we would expect it to be, but in order for them to win, they had to make that big score because that eliminates the refs.
Yeah.
So that was a plus for them. Like I said, big shouts out to y'all Philly fans, Eagles. I'm glad y'all got it. Even though the last time y'all won it was in 2018 when y'all beat us, but sucker shit happens. But I'm glad y'all won it this year, fair and square. So I'm happy for y'all, man.
Hey, man, all that Chief talk.
I don't want to hear that Chief talk no more.
Don't be pulling up stats no more, man.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no more Chief talk, yo. Like, granted, I don't think they're done.
I don't want to hear it no more, man.
All dynasties take a hit, but like I don't want to hear that the great dynasty type shit. Like, you still got to win your division 20 straight years like the Pats did. You still got to make playoff appearances. You got to do all that shit.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs, they on their way to making those steps to be a dynasty, but stop comparing them to the Pats. Can't do it no more.
Please, man.
Can't do it no more.
Please.
They ain't even won their division 20 straight years in a row. The Pats won the AFC East. Come on, man. Like, I don't want to hear anything else about the fucking Chiefs with that shit, man. If you want to go stats,
cut it out.
You want to go stats, that's like
cut it out.
Brady's the GOAT.
They got blown out, too.
Yeah, it wasn't even. It was like I said. That was the only way they was.
I knew it was over after the second touchdown. I'm like,
when the D scored, that was a pick 6 on Mahomes.
Yeah.
Like I said, nobody thought that they would jump on their ass the way they did. But at the end of the day, like I just said, like that was the only way they was gonna win is to be able to jump on their ass, to eliminate the refs. There's no what you gonna do? Just keep throwing flags till they get back in the game? Nah, you jump on their ass. Then there's no fucking real decision that can be made. There's no flag that can change the difference of the outcome of the game because you're already up 40, 30, 36 points. There's nothing. Your defense is stopping them, so there's nothing that can change the game. So, they did right and they did good, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was a real good Super Bowl, man.
Yes, sir.
Just to see a different face win it.
Yeah, man.
I think Jalen Hurts is the 5th or 6th quarterback, the black quarterback to win one. So in Black History Month for a black quarterback to win the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl MVP, that was plus. That was real clutch.
Talk about it.
That was clutch. Sir, that was clutch.
So let me throw a little curveball at you, man. It ain't really a curveball, you know what I mean? But, I got to go outside of sports sometimes. But, the halftime, man. We'll talk about the halftime, man.
So, yeah.
Salutations! It's your uncle, Sam. And this is the great American game.
Where I was wet with that. Like, so everybody was sitting there wondering, was he going to do the song? Was he going to do the song? Was he going to do the song? So everybody called his performance boring.
That's bots.
So
bots.
When you're speaking about this man's performance at the Super Bowl, you cannot call it boring because it was a message.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Message!
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. I'm saying the same cliche thing everybody else is saying, but I understood it because I'm a Kendrick fan.
Yeah.
I understood the message. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm not gassing the shit. I study music because I make music, and I know I listen to rappers rap. Writers write. I listen to it all. So, with that being said, it wasn't boring. It was strategically placed the way he did.
He said before the Super Bowl halftime, he said in an interview with Ebro, he said because they asked him, they said, what you gonna do for this halftime? He's like, man, I'm gonna tell a story.
And that's exactly what he did.
Exactly what he did, man. Told a story, man.
The stage was a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
Each song took place on a part of the controller.
Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson, that was perfect. Uncle Sam. That was perfect.
That was well played. I like the performance, man. I do. I like the performance he did. I don't think it was boring at all. You know what I mean?
It wasn't boring, but I get what the masses is saying. I get what the people are saying.
Yeah, they wasn't.
The songs he sung correlated to his story that he was telling.
Yeah.
Granted, those songs were good songs, but he had other songs that he could have done too that were hits. But those songs, I get what he was doing. I get what he was doing, and I get what people were saying.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people wanted to hear Black of the Berry, The Sweet and Juice.
Woo!
They wanted to hear Humble. They wanted to hear Loyalty. They wanted to hear all these other songs. But the songs he did,
well selected.
It was meshed into the story he was telling. So I get why he did what he did.
Yep.
And
it was a message, you know what I mean? Even though he was still, shitting on Drake, it was a message to America as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a message to America as well.
Just
that
all
Drake's
about Drake.
plant.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was a message to America as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we pro Kendrick on this show. So all you Drake fans, if we're gonna lose you as likes and subscribers, fuck off. Because we definitely pro Drake over this. I mean pro Kendrick over this bitch. We love Kendrick. Big shouts out to K Dot. 5 Grammys off a motherfucking diss song. Not too many people can say that, man. Right. So and people was like, should he have done the song? He had to do the song. He didn't have no choice but to do the song.
And I like how he went into the song trolling. You know what I'm
trolled the whole way. Like, yo, should I do it?
Yeah.
Do what? And then played the beat, that one, but we know niggas is suing all of that.
Oh man, he went in on that.
And there was little in betweens as he was doing songs too. He was spitting freestyles. He was spitting freestyles to new songs and shit. So like that was good too, man. Like I said, like he did that, and that was I look at it like was it a great Super Bowl performance? No. Was it a good one? And like I said, I think it was great. I texted this to someone. I said, these were my words. Was it a great Super Bowl performance? No, but it was good for it was good for Kendrick at for his moment.
I think it was great, man. I think he did exactly what Kendrick was supposed to do.
And wasn't an all-time Super Bowl performance.
He wasn't following, what everybody wanted him to do, turn up. No, he came in there and he told a story. He was rapping. You know what I'm saying? He rapped. That's what he's doing. He's bringing hip-hop culture back. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing that whole wave back. So he came in there rapping. He wasn't no sing. I mean, he had some sing-alongs, obviously. But,
and everybody looking at him like he's supposed to do two-step choreography. Nigga, he's a two-stepper. Yeah. He didn't and I was shocked that. But see, I got to look at it and I got to go back and watch the Big Stepper tour, like the highest grossing tour since before Travis Scott came in, but the highest grossing tour because he's into it. Like even last year's Super Bowl that he was part of, so this is the second Super Bowl. He was featuring in one, highlighted his own. Yep. What more can you say about the nigga? But at the end of the day, like he gives a good show, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
He definitely gives a good show, man.
I already knew the performance was gonna be good because every performance he does is good. You know what I'm saying? He plans it out. It's not just him just jumping around on stage and you know what I'm saying. It's always something that's going on in his performances. So big shout out to K Dot with that halftime.
Big shout out. That was good. As a K
I
Dot fan,
I approve of that.
I definitely approve of it.
Yes,
as a
sir,
fan
yes,
of K
sir.
Dot, that performance was very well
Yes,
calculated
sir.
and very good, man.
Yes, sir. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Hey.
Yeah, when Mustard, like I said, I love it that Mustard is getting his just dues.
Yeah.
Like Mustard, he came from nothing. He was one of those niggas just sending K Dot beats every day.
He had some buzz and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? West Coast was holding him down, but you know he went cold a little bit, but you know Kendrick sparked that right back up. You know what I'm saying?
He was just one of those. He was one of those producers just waiting.
Yep.
And the right person at the right time got one of his good ones and turned up. And then since he turned up that one,
he seemed like a humble dude too, man. He don't seem like one of them super aggressive wannabe thug motherfuckers either. You know what I'm saying?
He's a West Coast nigga.
Yeah.
So really, like that's just what it is. He's just a regular West Coast nigga, man.
All right. Yes, sir. What else you got on your What else you got, man? Cause
shit. It's the song I heard by Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
Like him.
Okay.
Bro, that is one of the most heartfelt songs I have ever heard. That changes my day every time I hear it.
Tyler definitely
I started listening to and I listen to music.
Yep.
His raps are not always appealing to me. I listen to his music, and the nigga can make music.
Yeah, when he wants to, when he ain't bullshit, playing around, being funny and all that.
He makes good music, dog.
Yes, sir.
So with him on that one, that was a real, like, in the information in the song is that he used to always say his dad's a deadbeat and he didn't like him. He was calling him a fuckboy, this, that, and the third. Come to find out, it was his mom that kept his dad away from him, and she told him, "Don't blame him. It was my fault." And how he must feels now. He kind of feel like shit, but he shouldn't. But I know he does because he always had this bad thoughts about his dad of what his dad would be like, and now he doesn't even know who he is.
And that's all. That story runs all through our culture too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and that's why I'm glad he was able to do it.
They got jokes about the dad leaving and going to get milk and not coming back. But,
yeah,
you know
but sometimes it be the dad going out to the store, actually grabbing milk, coming back, and the baby mama done changed the locks on the door.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to think about it that way too,
man. It's always two sides to a story, man.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. There ain't no deadbeats out there because there's definitely deadbeats out there.
Yeah, there's always deadbeats out there, but it also is good black men out there.
A mother could be a deadbeat as well.
Yeah, she's for the streets,
and she could definitely keep that child away from the father. And a lot of us men go through that.
And there's nothing you can do but pay your child support.
A lot of us men go through that. Yep.
And what you gonna do? Just pay your child support, and you probably never see your kids.
And that's why. That is a beautiful thing that he overcame that struggle. Not even a struggle, you know what I'm saying? Well, kind of a struggle because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because I pay child support myself and you ain't really seeing taxes or nothing like that. You're not seeing nothing. They just taking from you. You know what I'm saying?
They just taking.
And
it's hurtful.
After a while, you're like, it's for my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. But at the same time, it's just like, I'm trying to live.
I got mad. Fuck that nigga. I got mad. Nigga, it go through stretches where I wasn't even speaking to my son.
Yeah,
and I ain't even, like, he'll call me when he need fucking money, but I'm going through stretches where I ain't even see him. And you don't even ask how I'm doing. You got this? Fuck them kids, man.
Yeah, so.
No,
that's why it's
fuck him, but don't do that.
Hey, you ain't got to be aggravated no more, man.
Yeah, I ain't got to be aggravated no more. I might call him and say, hey, you need $5, $10, nigga? I got you.
Yeah, I'm up right now. I'm up right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. That's beyond the play for you, man.
It's another great episode as we always do, man. Sorry we was late on this, man. We had a couple technical difficulties, but
still going through it.
But we definitely got Beyond the Play After Hours is dropping.
Yes, sir.
We drop on Bobby the Heart. Big shout out to Bobby the Heart for coming out doing the interview in the snow, man. We appreciate him, man. And it's a good interview. Y'all go check that one out, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Keep listening, keep looking out for our content, man, and everything else, man. We love y'all, man. Thank you, man. Beyond the Play.
I can take no more pain.
Time after time, grown men fuck up. One moment in time, fuck your whole life up. I'm sorry for the ones with love. I didn't mean to fuck you over. I felt so defeated. Y'all couldn't see it. I lost my dad, couldn't believe it. Even though we went through what we went through and we spoke to. I closed that chapter in my life, never looking back. I closed that chapter in my life, never looking back. I hurt my lady on some bullshit, trying to be a player and I'm not loving it. She mean the whole world to me. I give my life for her, just to be in her arms, everything I heard. Still got my mama, true blood running through my veins, and I'm getting older. Big shouts out to my family. Y'all held me down at my worst, you see. I got a 30